Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pizza Hunter Brennan, and I have something incredibly exciting and something I am looking so forward to. Welcome to the first premiere pilot episode of my Let's Play of Mad Pack 3. We have our own server set up, and I am, of course, the only one on so far, so it's going to start out solo, but Rabadob has already told me that he wants to join in on the fun relatively soon. I'm going to be hitting up a lot more people and seeing if they would like to do it, but guys, I am so freaking excited to jump into this right now. Starting off where Mad Pack 2 left off before I had gotten into mods, and I feel embarrassed from what happened in Mad Pack 2. I quit 25 episodes in. I didn't do it because I didn't even know Tinkers back then, and I couldn't give it the time of day to learn it out. The only mod that I knew how to work was Vein Miner and Twilight Force. But guys, we're here in Mad Pack 3 in a very interesting world. If you guys are stoked for this, drop a like on the video. Let me see that support. I think Crazier and all that's gotten like 10,000 plus likes in the premiere. See if we can break that. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first episode. Take care, and I'll catch you all back afterward. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 1 of Mad Pack 3 here on the Mad Pack server. Let me tell you, this is going to be something that's going to take a little while to get into. We are here in a very interesting looking room right now, or a very interesting looking area. We're faced with a bunch of different rooms, actually. We got room 4 over here, room 5. I would assume this to be room 6. Yes, room 6, room 2, room 3, and of course the room we'll be starting out in, the Aether. So I don't know much about this mod. Or mod pack, I should say. The only thing that I know about Mad Pack is you start out in heaven. So that's pretty much all that you've got right there. You got world domination with open blocks. Open blocks has made a return from those who loved that back in CC. C, Crazier Craft. We also have materials in new volume 1. Tinkers, of course, has to make a return. And we now have this thing called a quest book. Mad Pack 3 is a little bit different than Mad Pack 2 in the fact that there is a lot of quests to start out with. But we'll be opening this guy up, I think, in a little while from right now. I'm going to go ahead and just jump straight into the Aether as soon as I get my controls for zoom done in just a moment here. Let me find that real fast and I'll be right back. You guys can see my controls. I have not configured them at all. They are very messed up right now. It's gonna take a little bit to, there we go. Okay, left control F and is zoom gonna work? Okay, I think we're pretty much good to start. Let's jump into room 1 Aether and just see what we got going. Oh, do I have to go? Oh, teleporter. Okay, is that gonna, oh man, hostile paradise. All right, that's the first achievement right there. Ascend to the Aether through a glowstone portal. So this is nothing unfamiliar from what you guys have seen before. We're in the Aether dimension. Oh, I gotta turn my sounds on. Hold on a second. We're in the Aether dimension, which I visited quite often back in, well, not that often, but I visited the Aether pretty often in CC, well, Crazier Craft. I don't know why I'm calling it CC3 for some reason. Oddly familiar. What is this achievement right here? Attack a tree until a block of skyroot pops out. All right, we're gonna get a lot of Aether-themed achievements right now. So you guys can see in my hotbar, looks to be pretty similar. There's nothing really all that fascinating going on. We, of course, got all this from Tinkers and everything like that. We do, of course, have the heart canisters, so we'll be able to get those. Although, because you guys have to remember, this is a much more difficult mod pack than Crazier Craft or Crazy Craft, the other mod packs that I've very actively played and a lot of you guys have loved. It's going to be a lot more of a hardcore one. I think I just said that. There's no ore spawn, so there's no king, there's no ant dimensions, nothing like that I'm so desperately used to. But instead, we have very tedious stuff. Like, Tinkers is going to be, I think, our best friend. I really don't know a lot about the, got the first one's double. What's that right there? First one's double. Craft a skyroot tool or weapon. Either way, things are going to be very hardcore. The main gist of this mod pack, if you guys don't know about Mad Pack, is pretty much don't die. It's survive as long as you freaking can until you, you know, just survive as long as you can. That's really just like the whole gist of it right now. Trying to see, okay, we got some berries right now. You guys can also tell, if you go ahead and look at my hotbar, there is saturation in this because food is going to be something that is so vital. And I believe if they still have the mods from the old Mad Pack 2, they should have very, very slow regeneration when it comes to health. So we'll need to be cautious on that. Either way, let's go ahead and jump in right now. I don't know why it spawns us in during nighttime. Kind of a little bit curious on that. We're going to get a little bit of wood right now. I know. Oh my god, tree feller, yes. Oh, so something that we didn't have a crazy, yes. I'm so happy. Oh man, we got some apples right now. We got some saplings. We got a tree feller. I think that's vein miner because, yeah, you know what? That's Vein Miner. The thing that is in Crazier Craft that I never configured, but we now have it in here. You go ahead and hold shift while you're sneaking, or sneak while you're breaking, and there you go. You can chop down the whole tree. My God, that is glorious. I love it so much. So we got a bunch of wood right now. We're looking fine. We got a little bit of food. Food is going to be the one thing that we need to keep track of the most. And I believe if I go ahead and check, we of course are on hard difficulty. So here's the deal. The only thing that I know about Mad Pack is the fact that we do spawn here. This is where we spawn, obviously. I don't know anything else. I don't know where exactly I need to go after this, how to get to the overworld. I'm really not exactly sure what I need to do here, but I know there are bosses in the Aether. I don't know whether or not it's going to challenge us and say that we need to kill the boss firsthand. It kind of surprised me a little bit. Of course, you guys know me. I like jumping into things not having a clue what we're doing. But of course, after this episode, for those that have played Mad Pack before, you guys can go ahead and give me a bit more of a rundown. In the comments, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of instructional comments. So please, give me all things that you have. But I think we'll open up this quest book here in just a moment to get started. Because honestly, I seem to be... I spawned in doing areas, as you can see here. There's not really a lot to... There's not a lot to explore. It's mostly just a giant cesspool of void. I guess really though, if I think about it, the way that I got back to the overworld in the Aether before was just literally jumping out into the void. I guess I could do that, but I think before I do that, we'll stay here for a little while. I need to find Ambrosium, I believe it's called, if I want to make any torches, but it seems like it's turning daytime now, which is nice. Yeah, let's go and see you. So, welcome. I am your guide, Lore Master Gooderness. I think there's supposed to be a voiceover, although it's not playing. Oh wait, click to play again?
Welcome. I am your guide, Lore Master Gooderness.
Nice to meet you.
The evil league of super evil programmers of evil is up to their insidiously evil shenanigans once again.
Damn them.
They transported you to the void of the furthest dimension by means of a super evil disintegration ray of injustice. You must foil their dastardly plans by defeating their minions and making it home. Good luck, Bubblebutt, and welcome to Mad Pack 3.
Oh.
Friendship is man magic.
I didn't catch that last part, but he called me Bubblebutt, so I feel like we're besties now. Okay, so apparently I need to, what did he say I need to do? Defeat their, you must, on. So, they transport me to the void of the furthest dimension by means of a super evil ray of injustice. I would imagine that means heaven or the Aether. I don't think we're dead, which is awesome. You must foil their dastardly plans by defeating their minions and making it home. Click here to start. All right, quests. 63 quests in total. Oh my God. All right, 17 unlocked quests. Let me go ahead. Actually, I would, you know, I'd enlarge it, but 16 quests available for completion. 1 quest with unclaimed rewards. Oh, click here to show quests. Ready or not? Okay. Where exactly do I go to get my rewards? Lives. You've currently died 0 times. Click here for more info. Want to keep that as fast as we can. Hardcore mode is not active. You have an infinite amount of lives. If you guys don't actually know, in Mad Pack, back in Mad Pack 2, and I think in Mad Pack 3, there's an option called Hardcore mode, which is just exactly as it sounds. You spawn in, and if you die, game over. You're literally dead. That's just the end of it. Okay, yo, God, no. Oh, you will not kill me. No, you're not gonna kill me to start this. God damn it. No. Bad minions. Okay, health regen seems to be... How fast am I regenerating health right now at full... Okay, I'm actually regenerating it fine. Okay, it used to be a little bit slower, I think. Either way, there used to be a thing or whatever, and there still is, where I would have, you know, if I die, it's game over. We're not going to be doing that. Obviously, that would really suck for content. 70 episodes in, you die, and you lose all that progress. Welcome back to episode 171. I don't even know. But, yeah, quest book right here. I'm not in a party, so click here to show quests, ready or not. 17 unlock quests. We'll go and complete this then. So, unnamed, open. We'll go in, okay, so by request, completed unclaimed reward, and my rewards is a jukebox as well as 2 invalid items. Ooh, okay, so what'd I get from that? I got, literally invalid items from hardcore questing mode. Literally invalid items. What is this thing? What? No. Oh, no. Stay away. No, stay. Okay, you get one-shotted. Nice to know. Good to know, okay? Good to know. I think what I'm gonna do real fast here is get myself a furnace before I go anywhere. So, oh, vein miner. Forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually get used to that. I don't even think I'm able to make a furnace out of this if I even recall. I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. What's our next quest that we need to work on right now? Let me go back here then. So quests in total, go back to quests, and then I believe okay, go back. So this isn't Bermuda. To do due to a malfunction with our transporter, which may or may not be powered by 2 hamsters and a toaster, we can't beam you home. So apparently me jumping into the void would kill me, I think. So you're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way with tools, wooden tools. We have detected detection task. Welcome to the Aether. Oh wait, no, it's a scroll wheel right here. We detected tree-ish plants codenamed skyroots. Craft some skyroot tools and begin the long journey home. All right, so we need to get out of here then. Welcome to the Aether. Begin your adventure by crafting a skyroot sword, pick, shovel, and axe. So the only thing I haven't done is craft a shovel, which I guess we can go ahead and knock out right now. And that should be a quest literally done up right now. So if I just go ahead and take care of this there. Hold on, I need another stick right there. At least I might remember how to make a shovel. There we go. And is that going to do it? Okay, hold on. I think I might just completed the quest and not tell me. Okay, no, we got it. Claim reward. We got another invalid item. I might have to look into that. I think that's a glitch. If anyone can tell me to make sure, that, please let me know. I think that's actually bugged. Either way, yeah, so detection task, we're good. Okay, so we completed that. Next thing is a safety torch. Hostile entities detected. So I think I need to find and mine some ambrosium. Use the ambrosium to make your first torches. These torches can also be made into vanilla torches if you so wish to do. So I need to craft 1 ambrosium torch by finding ambrosium. All right, not too bad. I actually want to take a little bit of time right now. If you guys can see on the side here, look at how many items there are, right? 105 pages filled. Let me go ahead and bring this down, okay? Crazier Craft. This huge mod pack that I've been playing for so long has about 125 mods, I think. 123, something around those lines. This is about 150. 25 more mods in a mod pack that is just up the ass in terms of content. Let me go ahead and take a look here. I want to see what kind of mods we have here. So what am I, Applied Energistics 2. Thank you, God. So we're going to be able to make enemy systems. Beautiful. Okay. Applied Energistics, that is awesome. What else do we have right here that I'm looking for? We got baubles, of course, so we can get that miner's ring. Better and Bibliocraft. All right, not too bad. Oh, we got Bios of Plenty. Yes, so the terrain's going to look awesome. I remember in Mad Pack 2, it was just straight vanilla. Actually, I don't know. No. I'm trying to... Okay, you're not going to allow me to have any fun. You guys aren't going to allow me to have any fun, are you? Get away from me. Get away. All right, calm down. I'll go ahead and stay in here. All right, leave me alone, please. All right, I want to go ahead and just look through these mods here, see what else that I'm looking at right now. What else we got? We got Chisel, which is awesome. Oh, Ender IO. You can't go without it. Decocraft, awesome. Carpenter's Blocks, I love it. Buildcraft, nice. Ender Storage, extra utilities. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, what else do we have around here? We got Hardcore Ender Expansion, obviously. Hardcore Questing Mode, that's part of what we're doing right now. Which apparently, yeah, there's the invalid items, all right? We got... Oh. We have inventory pets. An iron chest. I kind of expected iron chest. Inventory pets? Okay. We got, Lycanites. Lycanites was a staple of Mad Pack 2. They're not getting rid of that. I was hoping there would be a different mod, but no. We got Lycanites in here. We'll have to deal with that for a while. Probably forever. Vanilla Minecraft, obviously. Minecraft comes alive. Interesting. Never heard of that. Mine Factory Reloaded. All right. Awesome. Nether ores, obviously. Open blocks. Yes. We're returning to that. I love it. What else do we have in here? Project E Aether add-on. It's just a coin mill. Ooh, okay. Transmutable EMC source. I like it. Random things. Apparently just random things from what it looks like. Nice name for a mod. Great job designing that. Thermal expansion. Awesome. Wait, do we have Thaumcraft? Oh, thank God we don't have Thaumcraft. Okay. Was actually going to be a little bit worried. Tinker's Construct, obviously. And then we have RWR. Don't even know what that is. But it's looking like a lot of the core mods that I have in Crazier Craft, we have in here, which is awesome. And a lot of other, like, what's it called? A lot of other bonus mods, I should be able to say. So that's honestly really, really cool. We got a lot of stuff we'll be able to work with that we've already worked with before. And, of course, a few new things here and there. Tinker's, of course, is going to be one of those things that's going to be very, very viable in the future. Even the very soon times. Okay, so let me go ahead and oh, is this what's strange? This is Zanite ore. I don't believe we're able to mine that. I'm looking for ambrosium, so that's what we need. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do then is make quite a few pickaxes and just chop down areas. Like, it's the unfortunate thing again is I'll have to like get used here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of all this for right now. Could I like get there we go. Okay, cool. The unfortunate thing is that we're not gonna have any what's it called ore spawn items. I don't mind that because I don't like ore spawn all that much because it's just too overpowered for my taste personally, and I just don't like the mod after having played 2 seasons of it. But apart from that though, what I am getting at is that with ore spawn came things like Miner's Dreams, for example, which was just beautiful. I loved using that. It was stupidly overpowered, which is again a good thing. Like, I'm glad it doesn't exist in here. I obviously wouldn't. But either way though, we're not gonna have any of those to work with in the future. And also, I'm definitely, so this is ice stone right here. Can't break that. Holy stone is what we're surrounded by. Am I gonna be able to possibly make a furnace to get a better pickaxe, like of holy stone or something? Holy stone furnace? Oh, that's actually a thing. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and get to work on some of that. I didn't actually know that holy stone furnaces were gonna be a thing. Awesome. That's really good. So then, wait a minute. Could I make a holy stone pickaxe possibly? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Okay. That's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get set up a little bit here. Catch you guys back in just a moment. So I think for step 1 would honestly be the best idea. Now there is a oh, you know what? There's literally ambrosium right out there on that island. Damn, that's unfortunate. You know what I could probably do? I can maybe even find ambrosium just like looking around the edges of this island that I'm on right now. And I might even be able to find some on the corners, like right here that's really dark. Might be able to find some of that, but what I'm thinking is nighttime's nearly going down right now. I'm not sure whether or not lycanite mobs are going to start spawning in here at nighttime, like be all fruitful and stuff. Speaking of fruit, we got an orange tree. There you go. Speaking of fruit, we got a freaking orange tree. I love it. Okay, let me go ahead and break you and just get some oranges. You're looking good today. Oh, thank you for the oranges. You're looking amazing. So here's the thing that I'm facing, okay? I would love to go to a different island. The only thing is I don't really have a very a quick solution to be able to get there, so I'm not going to try. To kind of give you guys a bit more of an incentive. I ain't going over in danger because I don't know what's going to happen to me if I fall into the world. I don't want to have any deaths. You guys are going to see my pure 100% markup of trying not to die. And there is actually ambrosium right over here at the... Is this ambrosium? Yes, it is. So we can go ahead and make ourselves some ambrosium. Yeah, is that... Oh, baby, I love it so much. Awesome. So this right here can also enchant grass as well. It's enlightenment, and we can go ahead and make ourselves an ambrosium torch, and that is another... Ooh, we can go ahead and actually get rid of some of that there, and we got enough for a lot of torches even if we wanted to work on that a bit more. So what I'm thinking I might do then, in all honesty, is get working on... oh, we got some more ambrosium over here. Let me actually... Yeah, you know what? Let's go and get this ambrosium here. You guys know the deal with mod packs. They always start out slow, which, again, will test your guys' patience, really, but again, like, they start out slow. You know what I mean? This isn't going to be as fast-paced as Crazy Aircraft for right now, although I am making some pretty damn good progress in here so far. But yeah, you guys will have to understand it's going to be like this for a couple episodes, but then we'll start getting into some really fun stuff. This is going to be a lot more tedious mod packs, so be prepared for that. But apart, though, I think I'm definitely stoked for it. Now, here's the thing. Could we mine up this with... Oh, we can, and I believe you actually give me some sort of armor, I think. Do you not? I think you can be crafted to make, what's it called? Not aether dirt. Zanite armor, I think is the thing. We got 6 of them right there. Beautiful. And I believe there's a little bit more over on the side here. Now, I don't know if mobs are going to start spawning. I assume that they will. But my goal is going to be just to try and find a little bit more Zanite of whatever I can use it with. And then wind up, oh god, this is... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going this direction. I don't want to fall. I ain't gonna die. I'm just gonna go ahead and get up top, get back to where I was, get back to the safe haven of the above ground. And I also can't sprint because I just realized that I messed up my freaking config file. Or not my config, but... Okay, that's, are you... No, you're not a lycanite. You're just an aether bird, okay. Still not seeing any lycanite mobs. Would like to keep it that way, hopefully. But, let's go ahead and at least get a makeshift area around here. That pig kind of freaked me out a little bit. Second time seeing him. Don't need to worry about that. Let's make a little makeshift area up here. Little small structure, I would say. Yeah, literally right here on top of things would be beautiful. Could we possibly make it out of, like, oh... Holy stone brick. You don't even need to smelt it. That is so beautiful. Let's go ahead and take some holy stone. Just make it into a lot of brick. There we go. So we can use this for a building material. And we'll just get building on a little home. So we'll just do the basic Minecraft. Like, honestly, there's nothing more basic in Minecraft than just doing... Oh, you know what, actually? No, you know what? I'm going to go above and beyond. This is going to be my home for the start of things, okay? You know what? This is going to be my home. I'm going to love my home. I'm going to nurture it. And I'm going to give it some beautiful care. You know why? Because I care about my house. And I think I'm going to make it look just freaking amazing. So you know what? I am going to, yeah, we can extend it out to make it even. Right along here. Right along here should be fine. And then we'll just go ahead. Yeah, we're not going to have enough blocks, I don't think, to be able to do this whole thing. I don't believe. Oh, no. Be right back. So I'll definitely have to remember to myself how exactly this mod pack works, in the sense that I can't do what I just did while building. I'm gonna have to try and figure out maybe how to remove vein miner a little bit from some of the building blocks here. I don't know if you can configure it that way. I think you can, if I recall correctly, with vein miner, even though I haven't worked with it in quite a while, I would say. Yeah, I can't shift here. If I shift here, my whole house just goes splat. So I guess it's kind of like a little bit of a training course to say, hey, dipwad, don't build your house all in one block, because otherwise bad things are going to happen to you. So that's okay. We're building a little bit of a makeshift house right here. I don't know how long I'm going to be staying in the Aether, but I figure, like, if I'm going to be, you know, like, here for a while, I might as well make my stay relatively beautiful, you know? So we'll go ahead and do all this for right now. We're looking good, and I think that should about do it. We need to build some doors. It's the only thing that we need to do. We got a little jukebox. We pop this in the corner right there. Don't have any... Can I use this as a... Can't use it as a music disc. I don't know why I thought that would work. All right, Ambrosium torches are going to go right down over here. We got a torch right there. Torch right there. Oh, it's starting to look really beautiful now that we can actually see stuff. Okay. Let me get a bit more wood out here. There we go. Looking beautiful. And we'll craft that into just one crafting table for right now. I think it's fine. We're not playing UHC. We don't need multiple. All right, so we got some of those guys around there. We'll go ahead and take a couple furnaces over here. Now, I do know there's one furnace that I left somewhere that it's got some food for me in it. Pretty complimentary. So I'll need to figure out exactly what I did with those guys. Can I make a door out of you? I can. You look a little odd. Green door. You don't stack, that's for sure. We'll go ahead and place it down right there. People get mad at me that I do it the way that my girlfriend does, where the door, like, this is front facing. I prefer it that way. You guys don't have to, but I like it. And skyroot plank, maybe? Ooh, I kind of like that a lot. So our house is coming along for right now. What we can do in the meantime is use the rest of our ambrosium shards. We got a lot of them to make some more torches. So we'll make a few sticks right here. There we go. We got 16. And I say we just light up the area. We got 32 torches. We're looking good. We can go put some torches down along there. We can put a torch on the edge there. Torch on the edge over there, torch on the edge over here, and then another one just right over, right there looks, actually, you know what? No, hold on. We'll do one right in there. Why not, just to be a little bit weird? We're looking okay. This house looks pretty nice. We don't have any glass, unfortunately. We don't have a roof, but you know what? We're looking fine. I don't think the floor level is too dark. It's about 7 right about here. I normally wouldn't do that, but we're just gonna... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Can I get maybe a fence around here to maybe make it look a little bit better? Let me get some more sticks here. And I believe you make a fence, if I can recall, just like, wait, no. Is it like this you make a fence? That's how you make a fence gate. You make a fence like this. Sticks in the middle, wood on there, and then how to basic Minecraft. How exactly do you do that? Pop a fence down right there. There you go. And put an ambrosium torch on. And we're looking pretty damn good. We got ourselves a house. Pretty good for, you know, first impression on a... You know, your first time playing on here, you kind of always need a house. We got an orange tree as well. I wouldn't be opposed to planting some trees and stuff, some foliage inside of my place. All right. So one thing I need to go ahead and find then is, what did I do with the furnace that I had? I think it was somewhere around here. I think it was somewhere around this end, and I went lower down, if I can recall correctly. Should be right somewhere around... Was it right down here? Yeah, it was right about here. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and check right there. And we got ourselves 3 hearty steak. Okay, interesting. Just makes it into pure steak. We'll get... Oh. You see that right there? How long it took to eat that? That was not at all anything to do with, ooh. Okay, here's the problem. Wait, no, we're good? Okay, that was not to do with lag or anything. That's just how the mod pack works. There's very slow eating. It's just something we're gonna have to get used to. But apart from that, we got ourselves what seems to be some pretty good gear. Now, I think there was, if I can recall, some of the blue stuff over here. Well, purple stuff, I guess you can call it. So we have 14 Zanite. Are you gonna make me some armor, if I can remember? Yes, we got ourselves Zanite chestplate. Oh my god. All right, we got ourselves some decent armor to start off with. I'm not sure if there's any more Zanite around here where I can make some Zanite leggings, but I think I can also make a weapon with Zanite if I wanted to. I'll hold off on it for right now because we just got ourselves the basic materials. But yeah, let's go ahead and do, I think, one more quick little look in the quest book, and we might end it off relatively soon. Claim reward. We'll go ahead and claim that. Invalid item. Probably shouldn't be doing that until I fix this. And then what is the other one? Pig glider. Craft a saddle. The saddle can be used with many types of animals. Want a flying pig? Why is this a thing in Mad Pack? Why do you want me to craft a saddle? Okay. How do you craft a saddle? Why don't you go ahead and tell me that right now? Okay, we got a saddle container. How do you craft a saddle? Oh, don't. Apparently, we're never gonna know. Nope, you know what? We're never gonna know how to craft a saddle, guys. I think it's gonna be the cliffhanger for today. Unfortunately, that's gonna about do it. I think this episode has gone on for not too long, but I would say we made some pretty good progress. JK, I'm not ending on that note. I'm sorry, but like, it's the first episode, it's a pilot of a series. I can't just end it on a disconnection. Like, that's something you do in like episode 30 or like above. That's when you can actually get away with it. On here, no. We're gonna jump straight back into this, where exactly we're leading off right now. Now, the saddle is a little bit of an issue because I still need to know how to craft it. I want to click on it so badly to see how you make one, but I almost just want to look it up on the wiki. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do just to save me the trouble of having to relaunch twice. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out how you make a saddle on the wiki, and I'll be right back. There's nothing on the wiki about it. We gotta click it, and it's just not gonna... So clicking on the this is already an issue of why I can see this is in beta. I don't think this is my fault at all because we got our same admins for Crazier Craft, a custom built mod pack to make a server for this. And we're already bugging out just trying to view the recipe for a saddle. And this is a bit of a problem because I might have to look up a Let's Play or something on the beginning of Mad Pack, someone who might be able to look this up for me. I'm really hoping that this isn't like an all-around bug and that every single item that you try and look up to craft crashes your client, because in that case, that's going to be a problem. And I think that's going to turn away some people from starting the series on here if anybody else wants to join, which hopefully they will. But apart from that, though, yeah, we're going to need to figure out a solution. So I think I'm going to go watch a video on someone's starting playthrough of them crafting a saddle, figure out how to craft it myself, and I'll be right back. I just assume it's made out of leather and feathers, maybe. Probably just leather, but I'll be right back. All right, so I think I'm actually just not going to worry about the quest book, at least for the remainder of this episode, because I wasn't able to find anyone else crafting a saddle for some reason. You'd think that it wouldn't be that complicated, but if someone could maybe lead me down, like, I don't know, like a crafting recipe of how to make a saddle, that'd be great. I think it's just leather. In fact, actually, I mean, I've only got 2, so I would need... Ooh, okay. I don't like you guys at all. You can stop lifting me off the ground. What I think I'm going to do, actually, is just, for my final goal, at least for right now, because I want to see here, the quest book... I'm not just going to be focusing completely on the quest book, like, in total, because that would be kind of lame. It's like, you know, here's literally a stapled series with nothing else in it. That's not going to be my only thing right here. But ready or not, I think I'm probably going to want... I don't know. There's healing stones as well over here. Let's see. So, to make healing stones, you need to fill your altar of light with ambrosium, then right-click the holy stones onto it, and you will get healing stones. So, I need holy stones. Can't remember how to get those. I remember there was a way to get it before. Either way, manual detect? I don't even know what manual detect is. Probably a thing to, like, detect if I got it or not. Either way, what I think I'm going to go ahead and do for right now, again, I can't sprint. I hate the fact that I can't, but it's probably a good thing, considering that's probably the game just being like, hey, Brandon, you shouldn't be sprinting regardless because you're going to run out of food and that'll be a bad thing. I think what I'm going to do then is spend a little bit. I so badly want to see if I can build over to the next island and just adventure out a little bit further. But I want to stay here at least for right now. We can maybe make our venture over to the next island in the next episode, but I want to see whether or not I'm maybe, yeah, see, you know what? This right here, these guys are the exact reason I don't want to venture out, because if they pick me up and drop me down, I will die. And I just assume, because it doesn't say there's a way to get out of here, if I fall into the Aether Void, that I will just get killed. So I'd prefer not to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do for right now, I think, is just use a bunch of miners... I was gonna say miner's dreams. Use a bunch of pickaxes on the ground underneath here, try and find some ambrosium, and make myself a full set of armor and maybe even some tools. And I think after that, if I'm able to find some, we'll call it an episode at that point. We found a bit more of, ooh, I forgot I have torches. We gotta be using those in here. It's very dark. Found a bit more ambrosium though, which is nice. But yeah, catch you guys back in just a little bit here. Oh, as I say that, I literally just dug into more of this right here, which is beautiful. I believe I'm not gonna be able to pick that up with Skyroot, so I need to actually make a few more axes here. One thing I should be doing, instead of just making the vanilla crafting table, is probably making a tinkering table, or tinker's crafting station, rather, not anything else. But I'll get into tinkers, I think, probably within a couple episodes, I'd say. All right, let me go ahead and just make another one of these holy stones over here, grab a bit more of you. How many are you gonna give me? You're gonna give me a total, we got 10 in total, so I can make myself leggings. Oh! Okay, gotta remember, the whole, what's it called, the vein miner, that's gonna take me just a little while to really grasp, you know, the concept of, because for a while, I can guarantee you, it's gonna come as a bit of a surprise to me. And we even found more up there, which is so nice. Let me go ahead and make another one of these. There we go, build up a little higher. All right, 1, 2, we got a bit more of that. And please give me enough to make a full set of armor. What are you gonna give me, 4? I don't think you actually drop a little bit more than the ore. So we got 7 now, need just a touch more, and we'll be okay. Let me go ahead and mine out this direction here. What do we got here? This is ice stone, still not able to break that. I think you need to break that with stone pickaxe. Anything else that we're seeing along here? Nothing quite yet. I'm so excited, man. Like, I love this feeling, you know what I mean? Like, the feeling of starting a mod pack is just so awesome. And I'm gonna be honest, like, as a YouTuber, you really hope that when you start series that it gets received well, you know what I mean? And I think when you start like something that you really are excited for and genuinely stoked for, and the majority of your viewers don't like it, it's a real motivational killer. And it's probably one of the worst feelings, I think, for a content creator in general, because it's just like everything that we love, we want our audience to love, you know what I mean? And typically, if you think about it, ooh, that's a juicy pool right there. We're gonna do it. So if you think about it though, usually you shape your audience based on what you do. So most of the time what you want to do, your audience will typically love. So I would assume you guys would like this. I just really genuinely hope you guys are up for this. Again, Crazy Craft's still going to be a thing. We might get some other people in the server. Like I said, Rob did message me at 2 different points saying that he wants to do it, but you guys are Rob it out Flob. Unfortunately, did not follow up on further messages because I think he got busy or something. I haven't hit him back. But apart from that, though, let's go ahead and I guess just get some boots over here. There we go. Some good old boots on the ground. Ayy. So we got ourselves full Zanite armor, which is nice. Our armor is still up about to what appears to be the equivalent of iron. I would imagine it's kind of like a replica, you know, vanilla world. So what we can do in the meantime then is go ahead and get ourselves a Zanite sword. How much attack damage do you deal? 6 attack damage instead of 4. Not too bad. Not too bad of a difference. We can make ourselves a pickaxe, which I guess would be a little bit worth it right over here. One thing I should have done before I went here was made a chest filled with all my items because I've got a plethora of stuff that I do not need. Let me go ahead and take, oh god, yep, this is not going very well for me. Let me go ahead and get an axe made right over there. You're looking good. Thank you so much. We'll keep the leather on us. And let me get the remainder of those sticks I think I dropped. I don't know if I even dropped any sticks. There we go. Pick them up right there. And then we'll make ourselves a shovel. And we seem to be looking pretty good. Although I think the server's actually lagging. Is the server lagging right now? No, it's not. All the items that I dropped for some reason just didn't go on the ground, or maybe I picked them up somehow. No idea. Either way, let's go ahead and get back to our homestead. It's now daytime. We could light this area up a little bit as we go through here. Not really sure, again, how many hostile mobs are spawning, if any. I don't even know, like, because the problem was, right, is that the Lycanites mobs destroy the Aether for Crazy Craft. It made the Aether really disgusting and just not fun at all. My thought process for this is, did they disable Lycanite mobs in the Aether? Because I would assume it's nighttime right now. I either would have gotten one of those, like, Fury Storm or whatever they're called by now, but I haven't. And I also just haven't seen a single one, which, again, normally would have happened by now. So I think they're actually disabled in the Aether, which is amazing, and I'm very thankful for that because, God, do I hate those things. But, yeah, let me just go ahead. Oh, it's the teleport path to get back home. Okay, cool. So I guess if we ever wanted to, we can just use that to go back to the portals. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like it. But yeah, getting our area brightened up a little bit over here. That seems to be the majority of all of our torches. And, yeah, we're looking pretty good. Let me do the last thing over here and just get a couple of chests working up. There we go. We got some skyroot chests, I believe you're called. Yeah, the good old skyroot chests. I love them. Okay, so we'll put down maybe like a double chest right there and a double chest right over there. There we go. And we'll store in just a bunch of our stuff. You know, we could really just like, I kind of want to organize it, but then again, I could just, oh, forgot I can do that. It's so beautiful. Let me just go ahead and toss all the junk in here that we don't need for right now, and we can just go ahead and tell it to sort it out on its own, which is just the nicest thing in the world. We'll keep the tools on us, questing book and all that or whatever, and then we'll just click this, and I think, oh, that's a good one right there. I like that. So we'll go ahead and take out the weaponry that we've got. We'll go ahead and take out our food, keep this on us at all times. We want to make sure we never run out of food. We'll keep these Zanites packed away in here. Actually, no, we'll keep them on us. A little bit of Ambrosium there. The wood, obviously, is going to be something that we'll need to keep on us. And I think for the most part, Holy Stone can be used for some things. I think it's about it. We'll keep our materials and you on us. Quest book, I think, would also be useful. And of course, the world domination with open blocks will be something that we'll look at in the future. And I want to check over here then. So I'm looking pretty geared for episode 1. We're doing pretty good. Standard procedures. If I go ahead and right click on this guy right here, what are you going to do? Are you going to, oh, you actually just take me back through the world, and it appears no other rooms have been opened. Kind of would be a little bit offended if they were, like, that easily, but I think we'll go ahead and just hop back through, stay in the Aether for a little bit. I don't know whether or not they're gonna expect me to fight the boss. I think they might actually want me to fight the boss before I go anywhere, which, I'm kind of down for. I'm not gonna lie, doing a little small Aether Let's Play within Mad Pack. So that's kind of cool in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is gonna go ahead and wrap up episode 1 for Mad Pack. Again, drop a like if you guys are stoked for this series. I really am. I'm not I'm not a person to overhype things, you know what I mean? I hype stuff up a lot just because I'm genuinely excited for it, and I mean it when I say I'm starting this series because I want to do this, and I think it's freaking awesome. And I think, honestly, going from Crazier Craft, which was great, overpowered, but great, then going to Crazier Craft, which was a lot more technical, but still overpowered, it's gonna be a nice break going to another mod pack that is technical, but not overpowered, and a bit more difficult. Because in Crazier Craft now, I can literally die and there will be no issues. I can't take damage from anything. It's fun. I love it. I really do. And Avenue Ascension is amazing. But at the same time, this is going to be good to just, you know, keep on a little bit of a break here. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do with scheduling both these, but if you guys want it to be daily, let me know. But drop me a comment telling me you want it to be daily or bi-daily. I'll do either, depending on what the masses want. But apart from that, guys, catch you all back around next time. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 1, and hope you all are having a great day. Ciao!